Hello for the 21st week in Ordinary Time, using the first reading, Isaiah 22:19-23, and the Gospel, as usual, Matthew 16:12-20. And the theme that I see is transferal of authority. Authority, optor, power. Transferal of power, transferal of authority. Well, we see in today's news how ISIS goes about transferring authority. And I might say it's appalling. Chop a soldier's head off, or going to the people and say, you convert to Islam or you're dead. Wow. What a way to transfer authority and power. Now, we Catholics, we're not 100% innocent in our history in the transferal of authority. Just look at the Crusades. Well, not only that in the world with ISIS, but here in Lexington, in our diocese, we are in the process of transferring authority, the church's authority. Bishop Gaynor has been gone and has been named bishop in Pennsylvania, March the 19th. And ever since that, we are looking for a new bishop, a new leader, where the church officially transfers authority to this leader, our next bishop. Well, how does this happen? Who are the candidates? Who has the best chance? How long will it take? I don't know. It's sort of a mystery, and I think maybe the church wants to keep it that, of how they transfer authority. I personally would like to see it more open, or we can nominate our leaders to become our next bishop, but that's not the way it is. The church is in the process of transferring authority of this part of the world with a new bishop. When you look back in our history, as far as my history maybe, as far as Pax Christi Parish. In 1994, I was named pastor, and so I had the ultimate authority with the bishop in that parish, Pax Christi. In 2004, when I retired, Father Dick Edlund came, and he became the one who was the authoritarian figure, or the pastor at Pax Christi. And after he died, God rest his soul, but after he died in 2011, Father Nick Vicano became the pastor of Pax Christi. How long will he last in authority? Who knows? But at any rate, he is the authority at Pax Christi. Now, in today's reading in the early church, at the time of Christ, we see transferal authority. The backdrop is Isaiah 22, where Eliakim is given Shebna's authority to be a father to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, to the house of Judah. And it says there in the first reading, and I will place on his shoulders the key of the house of David. He shall open, and no one shall shut. He shall shut, and no one shall open. Rather complicated, but a backdrop for Matthew's Gospel. So even more important to us, Roman Catholics, is this transferal of authority from Jesus Christ, the Son of God, to a man, a group, and in particular to Peter. Jesus singles out Peter and says, look, Peter, you are rock. Rock, the Greek for rock is Petrus, which is the name for Peter. Peter is rock. And Jesus says to Peter, you are Peter, and upon this rock, upon you, I shall build my church. And the gates of the netherworld shall not prevail against it. Wow. Jesus Christ is transferring his authority to Peter and the apostles to be the ultimate authority in this community. And now when you allude back to that first reading in Isaiah, it's sort of similar to that, where we read, and I will give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. Get that? Binding on earth, loosed on earth, open and no one shall shut, and shut and no one shall open. This is our heritage. This is our history. The church transfers authority. Did you like it when Pope Benedict XVI resigned, and then the church transferred the ultimate authority, the succession of Peter, to Pope Francis? It seems like many people are very happy with that transferal. Are you concerned about who will be coming to Lexington, the ultimate authority in this diocese? You know, Bishop Gaynor is gone since March 19, and sooner or later, we're going to get ex-bishop, a new bishop. I hope you're praying that we get a good one, a pastoral one, a person who uses his authority with the people in the Lexington Diocese with great concern, love, and compassion. Look, folks, we're a far, far cry from ISIS and how they want to try and transfer authority. We're much better off, but we still need help. We still need divine guidance. So pray that Jesus works with the Holy Spirit 2,000 years in choosing a new bishop for the Diocese of Lexington. Have a good day.